All right, let's react to. Ooh, we got some good reacts. All right, but let's watch the Mr. Beast one. Let's watch the Mr. Beast one. Let's watch this.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
I hope you brought enough money, man. We're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down.
Every day? So wait, if he survives 100 days, it's like that's a milli, right? What if he survives a year? That's 3 milli. What if he survives? You know what I'm saying?
I'm Hayes.
Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz? Yeah. All right, you're gonna be my best friend for the next.
So 10 days is 100K that's split. So bro, that's easy, bro. Light work.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multi-millionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot, build a fire, survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at
Yo,
least
these guys are probably like, bro, he probably picked like top tier survival experts, bro. That ass.
Day 2.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000. Boys, how was the first night? It's cold. It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up. Oh my. Here we go! Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000.
In a parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out.
Bro, this is crazy. Bro, we're gonna be so rich by the end of this video.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Shoot it up in the air, the challenge ends for the both of you. And you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$3.6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this video, that plan...
Ooh, wait. Okay, damn. Okay, what a freeze frame. Now, a year, I know in hindsight, you're thinking, okay, 3.6 million in a year. We'll both be like fucking, we'll be multi-millionaires. We'll be done with this shit. And we out of these gang. But in all these challenges, everybody's always like a month in, they're always like, I miss my family. I miss my daughter. I just, like 500K is cool. I'm just gonna go home. You know what I'm saying?
doesn't exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy, you ready to get rich?
I get to be a dad again.
By
See?
day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom! Here's a section that we're working on. You can see it's got some structural poles.
I mean, I got mad time. Y'all might as well. I mean,
So
just
we're
keep
gonna make a
yourselves
rain
busy.
cover on our shelter.
Deadass, just keep yourselves busy. Eat every now and then boom, just keep yourselves busy. Deadass, bro. Build mad shelters. Build like a big ass fucking ecosystem, bro. Or like a little neighborhood, bro. If you guys stay there for a year, you guys have mad fucking time. Just build a whole big ass neighborhood, bro. Y'all be straight. Build mad tents. Build a shelter. One small shelter, then expand it into like a big ass shelter with tunnels. And bro, this is making me want to play Minecraft even more, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Thinks probably that I'll be the
Bro, I want
reason
to play
you
Ark
get
Survival
this
Evolved.
money for college for the kid.
And then on
Bro,
day
I
4,
need
they
homies to
started
play this shit
looking
with,
for
bro.
water
Deadass.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Yeah. Ew.
Just a touch of the swamp.
All right.
Ew.
Bad.
Hopefully, Grizz snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the third day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it wasn't just the freezing temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Yeah.
It was clear by this point that the boys were
Hell no.
extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a
Okay.
surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave. This is where
Wait,
the
is
challenge
that-
gets interesting.
Is that his homie? Damn, damn. I don't know. That person has changed a lot.
Bring in the helicopter.
Oh man.
I'm nervous, dude. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that I'm excited about.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional 10 days worth of food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. You want some beef jerky?
Yes.
Don't eat it yet.
Oh.
These beans look good.
Oh,
Absolutely.
oh, coffee.
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish. 50 grand.
50 grand.
If they don't take this deal, I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Should we talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah, that ice.
If you make a decision in the
We'll
next
take
60
it.
seconds, I'll throw in 2 feasible bars.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, you said 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by the way, you also get the crate with it. Thank you!
He also get the crate with it. I mean, hey, supplies, bro. Fuck it.
Food literally costs as much as my kids' college tuition. Bro, I still can't believe it every time this money falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you...
Yeah, that ice.
Why have they not caught fish?
Well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is a moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
Facts.
2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad.
What is this? This is a creek. This is not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a
That's W? Is that W, chat?
storm,
Bro, I feel like I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like I would be really good in this challenge, bro. I'm dead as a survivor.
near their newfound
Damn, that's
water
mad
source.
far though.
Morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length. Oh,
Okay, you messed that shit up.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Sorry.
All right, so maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their
Damn,
shelter.
these guys are
Built a fishing dock
survivalists.
to help them catch more food.
Dock's done.
Pleasantly surprised.
And now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet. No sleep.
Bro, if y'all know anything about, see, y'all not understanding, bro. Deadass. Y'all don't know. If y'all look, bro, see, they don't watch survival YouTube videos like I do. If you create a fireplace within your enclosure, let's say tent or whatever, but create like a little tube for the smoke to escape, the heat along with the smoke, that too, but heat will also collect within your enclosure, therefore keeping you warm to the point where you don't even want to sleep with a sleeping bag, let alone a jacket and all that shit. Feel me?
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
That's actually stupid, bro. What the fuck?
Two things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
There's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you. Feel your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is...
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no to both?
It's a really cold night. No sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close it up. Sure, the boys could survive without sleeping bags, but that didn't solve their food problem. In between sitting out rainy days, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they finally caught a wind in their sails.
Oh, Grizz!
Or whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that? Can I eat it? First fish, it's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some.
You can eat that?
Unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane.
You can eat that,
We're happy
Sid?
to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30
Yeah, what the
days
fuck is
means
that,
even
bro?
a rock would taste good to them at this point.
It's excellent.
It's so good. It's just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Good night! And on day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system.
Damn.
In their shelter.
So it's gonna be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable,
Damn, these guys are like survivalists, bro. I bet you they have like YouTube channels and
The only
shit.
regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything
An
on
L.
their new shelter being right next to this creek. But that may have been a huge mistake because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you? Say they were making us an offer. What would
Oh,
be
it was
something that
1
you would
year.
actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. All right. How's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books.
Oh
and
my
boards.
god,
It's
this is
a
like
dollar store, right?
bro, dead ass. This is like a real life video game, bro. Like dead ass, bro. Damn, that's so crazy. They have saw, they have a pan, they have everything, bro.
Your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets. Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What could you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much
So,
wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally anything? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. In a million years, would not have thought.
That's-
you'd say
I
no
mean-
to everything. Next time,
That's crazy.
convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
There he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days,
That's
I'm gonna be
1,000?
giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the
What
world
if
to
I'm
me.
already subscribed?
Win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools for my offer. But go figure, for the next few days, they weren't able to catch any fish.
How many
Even
subs
though
do they
the rain
have?
kept coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
Yeah.
The last belt loop. I think that we have maybe 2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side and hope
Yeah,
of
facts.
catching some
Just
fish.
wake up early in the morning and travel. See what happens.
But I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen?
Nah, I've seen something better.
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
And if he couldn't catch any fish without immediately dropping them, the calories burned
Bro.
coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
This one's gonna be it.
It's like 3 fish in that bitch. There we go. Ooh, y'all catching mad fish though. Now you gotta grab it. Now you just gotta grab it. Just grab it from the gills and shit.
Cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked.
He got another one?
We're eating tonight.
He got another one?
All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is our first real food.
Damn, bro just
but
caught
in
the
meantime, I was
fucking.
preparing an offer that
Damn.
I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40. They've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this. You both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Oh man.
Can't let down my kid.
I know. I can't let down my wife.
Okay, Jimmy.
W.
I smell so bad. Oh.
As nice as it was to see their families, the visit was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know
But-
you want me home, but do you need me home?
Yes, she needs you. Yes, you need to bond with your son. I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
What the fuck? Hell nah. L wife in the chat. What? You telling me, bitch? You telling me I could bring home 1.3 mil. Wait, what? How much is that? 1.8 million dollars. I could bring that shit home, and you can't wait. She goes to bond with our son. The man can't even speak yet. What are you talking about? Bond for what? Man ain't getting no nothing. He doesn't even, when he grows up, he won't even remember him bonding with his dad. Just think of it as a business trip. Yo, do not. She goes, I don't care what the other guy says. Yo, fuck out of here.
Conversation
I would have been like, look, I'm sorry, but I'm winning money. Fuck out of here.
so difficult for me. Even so,
Hell no.
yesterday was a really good day.
Hell
It had
no.
all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids.
Hell
the
no.
Grizz. That was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge.
Knowing I have my wife's support, I want to stay until I have $1 million.
And after some much needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
These and Grizz. Grizz. These and Grizz.
Ambush!
Let's smoke some fish. Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened,
Man, they were doing
before we
good.
trained them before.
400,000.
By now, they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their
That's
spirits
tough.
were high, there was still a problem they needed to solve.
What's the
In
problem
order to get to the
now?
river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat. The idea is to create a frame
Okay.
of sticks and then attach our tarp so the whole thing can float.
Not feeling super confident in the boat build.
If we can get down to fish without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Here he goes.
And this is pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about to bring them. It's day
What the
15.
fuck?
Let's see
This
how
guy's
we're
a, this
doing.
guy's a survival guy, bro. He catches fish, making boats out of parachutes and stakes. This guy's tough,
Wait,
bro.
are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually works. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you two built a boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on it.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really
What the
good
fuck?
state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live in every single Zaxby's across America.
Oh my god, that is so good.
The Mr. Beast box comes with the best tasting chicken known to man. And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like them, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meal,
I thought that was fake as fuck. Like, damn, bro. Zaxby's is not that good. Relax, I've had it. It's not that good.
your day 50 offer is for 50 grand. You can have this boat.
We
Ooh.
don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
Oh Lord, I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer
Hell
is
nah.
I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. So I'm going to leave it up to Grizz.
For $40,000,
Hell no.
I'm gonna pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
If that sinks and you have to quit, I tried.
We appreciate the food. That was lovely. Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter.
The fuck?
Remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom. And they were
Oh,
looking
yeah.
pretty comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is today, 51?
I don't know. I lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in. Where? Oh, he's coming straight at
They
us.
just laying down, not doing this shit. Come on, bro. Go do stuff. Expand your shelter.
The Hazen Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like snakes
Don't want to get bit by that.
and rats.
Get out of here.
Every night.
Bro.
And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle upriver into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He is angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, I was just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Very angry.
Keep in mind, at this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends. But Hayes had reached the end of his rope, and the
What the
jokes
fuck?
just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working. Obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I thought that I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases. It's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice. Oh, those are sea trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I figured that perked him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz.
Welcome back, buddy.
Why did I...
Come on.
What the fuck? You telling me bro was pissed off about everything and then he see the table and is like, never mind, I'm good now. Like, what? That shit just cheered him up so much. But I mean, hey, a table is useful, bro. Not having a table sucks.
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's a $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70, we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair.
I promised Grizz that I would stay longer.
For him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset. I'm seeing it. He's keeping it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Okay, yeah, but it's 1.8 million, bro. Like you could go, bro, he not understanding that you could go be dad. You're gonna go be dad. Just wait, bro.
I saw it. Oh no. Hayes going to check out to the case that is dropped from the sky.
Day 70.
I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare. What do you think about that?
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
No.
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it
I
out.
thought a lot about it, but you want to go another day, let's go another day.
Man, you good, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like Mr. Beast picks people who he knows won't go through with the challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, I could stay there for a year, bro. If I had the survival know-how to create a shelter next to the creek, go fishing, you know what I'm saying? Like, do stuff, bro. Like, yo, in fact, yo, I'm just saying.
Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, you know, he wants to make $1 million, and it's hard to say no to that. I have an obligation to him, too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot that flare, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay last night?
I don't want to disappoint Grizz, but hold on. I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude, we're brothers now. I expected to walk away with a lot of money, but I didn't expect to walk away with like a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me. I kind of got to think about.
Bro, this video is crazy. I feel like they're like in a zombie apocalypse video.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now it's...
How, bro? Money runs out like this. You're not understanding that shit, bro. Money runs out like this. Like, I know 600. Look, and even in my eyes, right now, split between both of them, that's 345K each, bro. That's big fucking money. Now, but that'll run out quick. You're not understanding that shit. Like, you act like, unless you're the type of guy to sit here and stand, like, even $1 million is not enough to retire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm assuming, I think because how I'm thinking, chat, is like, if I was in a challenge, I'm thinking, okay, how much money do I need to sit here and not have to work forever, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, ever. Or like a big amount of money where I could buy anything I want. You know what I'm saying? Now, although even $1 million, even if I stay like the entire year and I make $3 million, that's still not enough. As far as I can go, bro. And if I had a family, I would be like, look, I'm just doing this for them. Deadass, I'm doing this for them. I could get them to whatever college they want. I could get them a car whenever they're of age. I could buy my wife whatever she wants, because looking at his wife, she's probably, I'm not gonna lie, like, she probably one of those, bro. She probably won't type, I need money for shopping type shit. You know what I'm saying? I might be wrong, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like setting your family up for a long, for the long haul, bro. You have a lot of money, bro, and I know, like, based on how they're talking, they're gonna keep working. But this is something that they can, like, you know what I'm saying? This will help them out enormously, bro. Every day is $10,000 more dollars. You know for a fact, I know for a fact that if I stopped at that point, I would regret it later on when I didn't have the money. I would be like, damn, bro, if I said another like fucking 30 days, I would have had another $300,000, bro. But nah, my dumbass wanted to stop, bro. See, like, it's dumbasses, bro.
I need to be there.
I think that you've been really upset. And
Hell no, bro.
Missing your family really bad. I feel like
I think the money doesn't matter.
Through
the money
this
doesn't.
thing.
The money doesn't matter to me anymore. And really, the only thing that's keeping me here.
Yeah, it's because you're
is
rich.
you. And
It's because you're rich. On God, it's because it's rich. On God, the only people that say, oh, the money doesn't matter is because they're rich. 100%. It's because they already have money. It's because they already have. I mean, you don't have to be rich, but it's like they already have money. That's the only way, bro.
Yeah. My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, manipulating me.
What the fuck? Don't do it, bro. Don't do it,
It
bro.
was
Just
clear that in this moment, Grizz was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more.
come on, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do. Like, I genuinely think of you like a brother.
Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
Wow.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, I am.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is. Everything's got to come to an end sometime.
Let me see that flare.
Hey, throws that bitch in the water. Psych! What's the word?
To be honest with you, I'm sorry that it's taken so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing, buddy.
He what? What? Okay, I disagree, but hey, brotherhood, bro. Wow.
I think they shot the flag. Now you take that one. Let's go check in on him. Rich.
Wow. Wow. That's so cool.
Like. And here's them 74 days later.
Yeah, he got skinnier. Bro,
Yes,
with Grizz.
You haven't left these woods in 74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise.
I think he's gonna miss it.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Hi, Italian baby!
I bet you they smell like shit.
After 74 days, they've won $670,000. And in case you forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung phones to random people that subscribe in the next week. So don't forget, press that subscribe button right now.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. Wow. Bro, this deadass makes me want to play like Ark or some shit, bro.